If it gets too cold or anything, let me know, okay? It's going to be pretty much a relaxing drive. If I don't talk a lot, it's not because you're doing anything wrong. It's because you're doing everything right. The more times we drive, the less talking I will do because it's less instruction. It'll be mostly just giving direction. The first couple of days when there's a lot of talking, but as days go on, you pretty much know what I'm going to say. Like, stop one car length behind the vehicle in front of you.
Am I going?
We're going to keep going straight, and you're going to stop one car length from the vehicle in front of you. There you go. That's the stopping distance that you always want to be at, because in the state of Texas, if somebody hits you and it causes you to hit someone else, you're responsible for the person you hit. So I always want to keep that distance.
And I cut myself, I want to say a day ago or 2 days ago, because I was cooking lunch for myself, and I cut myself in the can lid. So it's on my thumb. I don't know if that will affect my driving. I hope not.
Okay. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Thank you. So yeah, after going over like S.E.E, search, evaluate, and execute. Let me make sure I didn't send this to the wrong parent. Your dad is Javier?
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking, like, you know what? We have 2 days.
I remember last time he said he never received
the link.
Yeah, the link.
Yeah, I think we sent it to the wrong person. Now he's on now. Good job. That's why I just thought about it. Good job. And then if they ever like can't watch it now, they can watch it later. Like they can do a playback.
Oh. Yep. I'll tell them because I don't know if they know about that.
I'll send him the other video. Alright, you're doing good. Just be a little expected. line, nice and slow. And then push down on the gas because you're on a hill. You gotta push down really hard. There you go. Bring it up again. Good. Perfect. Good. Good. Two directions. Now we're going to approach the light that's going to have flashing yellow. You can keep going the speed limit of 50. You just want to make sure that you proceed with caution. That's what flashing yellow means. Proceed with caution. These roads, people can come onto it and go slow. So they tell us to go with caution. Make a right at the light. When it's a red light, you have to stop first. Here you go. Good stop. And now you can turn. Here you go. We're going to work on your stopping distance, okay? Whenever you see your stop light or stop sign, the closer you not waiting to the last minute, you want to start slowing down sooner than later. All right, we're now on rural roads, which is back roads. They have no shoulder space or limited shoulder space. This is where you're going to see more deer, coyote, armadillo, skunks. There's horses, cows, all these kind of things on these kind of roads because we're basically back where farm life is. Sometimes roads are rough on back roads. This one doesn't appear to be rough because they just paved it. And the second one I take you to, it's not going to have these line markings for you. stand up, sit through. The sun beaming on my arm. Go ahead. It's pretty simple, huh? Each drive is designed to just get you ready for the next day. Tomorrow is suburban roads. That's where we're going to have a bunch of lights and turning lanes within the light, the intersections, stuff like that. This one is designed to take you from the neighborhood onto a faster road with more cars, not a lot. So it's like baby steps each day. At the end, there's going to be a stop sign. The stop sign is going to be at a curve. So we're going to turn and then stop instead of stopping straight like we normally would. So we're going to turn and then stop. Stop. It's
55.
turn it. Okay, cool. See where that backwards stop sign is facing you? We're gonna turn right there. So we're gonna go nice and slow as you turn the corner. Slow down more, slow down more. There you go. And turn. Nice. Alright. Sign say, not the road may flood, but the other one.
It's like a winding on a turn.
Good. For how long?
3 miles.
Good job. So the next 3 miles is going to be windy roads. This is my favorite day. I love rural roads. All the instructors don't. I like it because it's like roller coaster. It's like a race car, more than a race car.
Is the speed limit still 55 here?
No, when I was asking you to read 30. Stay to the right. Good job. Excuse me. And we didn't do anything wrong. We just went speed, so they want to go around. I respect cars like that who don't blow their horn at us and they use their signal, and then they didn't also get in front of us like
Super close.
Yeah, super close. I respect that because that's okay. All right, now up ahead, it's going to tell us we're going to make a sharp turn to the left and then a sharp turn to the right. It's going to be so sharp that it recommends we go 15. And you see the sign saying, you need to see how they're slowing down a lot. Good. Good job. What's the sign to the right mean?
There's like a height limit up ahead.
Good job. 2 days ago, we saw a truck stuck because they tried to go underneath. It was a moving truck.
Oh.
And they were stuck on the bridge. Alright, same thing. It's going to be a sharp turn to the right, sharp to the left. We're done with that part. Now we're heading back to the mall. Turn on your right turn signal. Turn right. And you have the right of way, so you go before them. You want to go nice and slow so you don't go into the other lane. Turn right. And straighten it up. Ooh, don't get at it. There you go. After the railroad tracks, we're going to be making a right. The same thing. You're going to turn because you're not going to be able to see if you stay straight. You're going to turn and stop. And this time, after the railroad tracks, I want you to start to use your brake. Right? Now, start using your brake. There you go. Now, edge your way. See how it slows you down? Start using your brake more. And turn. Once you keep turning, you're going to stop right at the stop sign. Alright, edge up. As you're turning. Good job. That's how I want it. Beautiful. Good job. That's nice.
I think that's the hardest part for me.
Turning.
Stopping and slowing down. And turning.
That's what I wrote at the note. Stopping. That's the only thing I put for today. Is working on stopping distance. So the best rule of thumb is it's always best to stop, or not necessarily stop, but pressing on your brakes as much as possible, as far further back. And then you have more control to just inch your way up. Versus trying to get real close and then being like, you know? So I call it crawling to the stop sign. And the speed limit is 45. And I only know these things because I've taken this path like 1,000 times. But the more you drive in your area, the more you'll get used to it. Now here's the thing. Once you get to 45, don't use your brake. Get to 45 and hover using your teeter. So get all the way up to 45 and then teeter. And you just raise up a little, push down a little, and you can feel it in your foot. And then you won't have to keep your eye on it because you'll know you're coasting on it. says yellow, let me clarify. It's a suggested speed. Okay? It's saying you can still go 45, but we suggest if you can't maintain control as you're making this turn, you drop it down to whatever speed limit is in yellow. And then once you're done completing that turn, you automatically go back up to the the regulatory speed limit, which is the white and black speed limit. Does that make sense?
I see.
So yellow is just warning, like, hey, if it feels uncomfortable, like you're about to lose control, drop down to this speed. So if you have a 45 yellow and you're going, and if you have a 55 regulatory sign, which is black and white, and then you see a 45 yellow, if you don't go the 45 yellow and you stay at the 55, you won't get a ticket because the yellow is just warning. All yellow signs are just warning. Now, this is a school zone, but there's no flashing lights. So it's letting us know that there's no school in place, so you can keep your speed going the regular speed. Good job. Up ahead, there's a stop sign. We're going to go right. It's going to be a yield, but we're going to treat the yield like a stop sign so that we can look over our shoulder, see if any cars are coming before we go.
Oh wait, this one?
We're gonna make a left. I apologize, I'm choking on my drink. And they all have stop signs, so once you stop, you can go. That was so hard for me not to spit it out. And look for the yellow line.
Oh.
Okay. Way to say calm.
I was trying to figure out which lane you wanted me to go.
I know. And I was trying, I said, please do not spit this out. Drink went in my windpipe. So I'm like,
oh,
yeah. So I was like, no, don't spit it, don't spit it. Make control.